What's up guys, welcome to Vintage Genetics, where it is all about classic bodybuilding. And finally, the nutrition video is here. So today I'm going to show you what I am eating while trying to grow more quality muscle, fix the weak points, but what you're eating is most important in a bodybuilding diet. So it's the morning right now. I'm preparing a couple of meals for when I'm going to the gym. And then I'm at home so I can cook the meals fresh, but let me show you what I'm cooking right now. So first we have some celery and some carrots baking away, just a very low heat so it doesn't burn, so it keeps actually the vitamins. And these are low FODMAP vegetables. Today is, by the way, a medium carb day. Yesterday I had a high carb day. This is a coconut oil. I put 10 grams of that in here. First of all, to make sure it doesn't stick, and second of all, because it's a healthy fat to add to your diet. Don't forget the fats. Right here, I already have the white fish done, marinated in, let me show you, soy sauce. Just put a few ounces or milliliters in there. And basically marinated it, slow cooked it, and now it's perfect. It's Victoria Perch whitefish, about 250 grams per meal, so this is 500 grams of that fish. And then of course right here we have, in a large Tupperware tub, we have the turmeric rice. Just some whole grain Uncle Ben rice, cooked in a very big rice cooker. Right here, the buffalo one, as you see, is quite big, fits quite a lot of rice. I cook it in here with the herbs, turmeric, put it in there, and sometimes also some margarine right here. And this is actually very good for the digestive system. So I usually add that in the rice cooker and then cook it, and then the result is this right here. So of this I'm going to put around 80 grams cooked. This is cooked already, of course. 80 grams for a regular meal, and the post-workout meal will be 200 grams, because the post-workout meal has more carbohydrates. And then what I do for breakfast, the first meal of the day. I haven't had it yet, actually. Still have to have it. Cooking first, then gonna do fasted cardio for 30 minutes, and then we'll have the breakfast. But what I get is at a website, Pit and Pit. It's a Dutch website. You can get it in Europe, of course, if you live there. But I take rice flakes, let's see, quinoa flakes, oat flakes. I've got some more buckwheat flakes and some corn flakes. And every single morning there's pretty much the same macros, except the rice flakes, I know they digest the quickest. So if I want quick digesting food before a workout in the morning, for example, I take this. But usually I take the oat flakes because I'm used to taking those. They have all similar macros, so I like to take 90 grams before I go have my breakfast. So right here I already put in a 90 grams. Here I have a weighing scale, and I also, next to the 90 grams of carbs, I put in my own Gladiator Pro Whey Isolate. Now, for those of you who do not know, I came out with my own isolate in vanilla and strawberry. Chocolate and peanut butter are on their way, but this is just a dream come true to actually have come out with my own whey isolate. I mean, with my own supplements. I never ever expected to be coming out with my own supplements at this time, but opportunities have presented them, and that's a good example right here. Because we wanted the best and highest quality whey, because there's so many supplement brands out there. If you make one, if you start one up, don't go to the same place where everybody goes, the cheapest place usually. Go to the highest quality place, purchase a lot of stock so you can actually sell it at a similar competitive price. But with the quality right there, very high. This is the Whey Isolate. And it has actually very good macros right there, 100 grams, yes. It has 91 grams of protein per 100 grams, and that's what it truly is all about. All right, so we've got a scoop right here, 50 grams in there, right there. One more, kaboom. And by the way, there's nothing else in here but the minimum of aromas, vanilla, and just the whey itself. So that's why the quality is so high. But anyway, that's 50 grams for you. And then go to the next ingredient. The next ingredient is actually a berry mix. Those are very, low in fructose and at the same time low FODMAP as well. And FODMAP simply stands for how well it digests for you. So that's why I like to take this. A berry mix. I'm gonna put it in here. Let's see if I can grab with one hand here. About 150 grams. Hey, there we go. Hey. Okay, that was a fail, but here we go. We have the right amount right here. So I like to take this for the health benefits and for the taste as well, of course. It just makes the meal a lot more enjoyable. And when the oatmeal comes out of the microwave, it's very hot, so this cools it down so you can eat it right away. Let's shut it down and let's actually go to the gym. But before we go, I want to show you the meals that I made. This is actually the post-workout meal. So first I'll do the cardio, then the breakfast that I just showed you, and this is the post-workout meal with 200 grams of cooked rice. And here is a regular meal with less rice, but the same amount of vegetables, same amount of fat, and the same amount of fish. I'm actually still going to add 5 milliliters of olive oil to this, because I only added 10 milliliters to the total amount. So that's of coconut oil before. So that's 5 and 5 in here, and I want 10 in total for each. So let's add that right now and then go to the gym. Alright guys, I just did my cardio, and this right here is the breakfast. As you can see, I've got actually some cornflakes, literal cornflakes, but actually the healthy one without the sugar or fat added, with some oat flakes, with some isolate whey, which is right over there as well. If it's gonna zoom in, yes, Gladiator Pro. And of course some cinnamon as well there, and a little bit of salt because I'm about to work out and I need the salt. And I also put a kiwi here, just cut out the hard piece that I don't like, keeping on the skin, because in the skin is digestive enzymes to help you digest the protein, which is a very good benefit. So I ate a kiwi at the breakfast and post workout. But anyway, time to enjoy. Working out right now, doing the chest. Feels pretty good. Getting a good pump right now. I'm in an empty gym, which is pretty amazing. And this used to be the maximum weight I was able to do here in dumbbells. I started out with regular chest press with the dumbbells, but now we are going much heavier. So today I did these right here, the 65 kilogram ones. These felt pretty good. Was able to do 10 reps, which is 2 reps more than previous time. And the heaviest dumbbells here are 70 kilograms. But the most important thing is, what most gyms do not have, is the capability of going up with 2.5 kilograms instead of big steps. Because if you plateau at 60, for example, you are able to do 8 reps. But you want to go higher, you cannot go up to 70 kilos immediately. You have to go with tiny steps of 2.5, which you are able to do in this gym. So that's pretty cool. Did it on the flat bench right here, and then actually did a decline bench press. I purchased this bench right here, which is able to go in a decline setting, as you can see. This was my maximum weight of 10 reps right here. Because I'm alone, I would need a spotter, so I used the Swift machine to actually spot me with the dumbbells. You can obviously drop them on the ground. Right now it's time for the Dumbbell Flyes. But yes, I only ate my breakfast 2 hours before this workout, and basically working out on the breakfast alone right now. But I like to wait at least 2 hours because I want my stomach to be nice and flat, nice and empty. It's no use to be working out with your stomach still digesting the food. So yes, it's a nice workout. It's actually getting hot here in the Netherlands. And yeah, let's keep on with the workout because it's time to make some off-season gains for sure. Alrighty, just got done with the workout. Actually did 4 chest exercises. Started with the flat dumbbell press, the decline bench press, then the dumbbell flies, and then the body weight dips until failure. And then did one tricep exercise, just a unilateral rope push down to really go to failure, get a good pump in the triceps. Because I actually have a separate tricep day that I train arms at, so that's a tricep dominant workout with a little bit of biceps in there to get blood flowing even more. But yes, I will make a video about my current workout split to work on my weak points more specifically very soon. But this is my post-workout meal right here. It's what I showed you. The white fish right here. We've got the rice, we've got the celery, the turmeric infused into it, of course. Let's get it into the light a little bit more. Like this. And we've got some carrots. And some 10 milliliters of oil, 5 of that olive oil and 5 coconut oil. Anyway, and a lot of salt actually as well to recover from this workout even more. Don't underestimate the power of salt. But yes, I'm going to enjoy that meal right now. It's the second meal of the day. And then I'll have 4 more meals, which I'm not sure if I'm going to show you all of them, because most of them are the same, but some of them are different, which I will definitely show you. Anyway, time to enjoy. Alright guys, the next meal is actually a beautiful salmon. This is pretty much the only different meal from the rest. The post-workout meal is a 200 gram rice meal. The rest of them are 80 grams of cooked rice and with the same fish with the same vegetables. This however is a different one, a different protein source, 300 grams of Nordic salmon with a lot of omega-3s in there. And we've also got some vegetables. Let me show you them right here. Actually 200 grams of broccoli, which I am going to steam in the microwave. And if you're wondering what's in the microwave right now, it is actually sweet potatoes, which I'm about to show you. Hey, look at that. Kaboom! Sweet potatoes, I'm about to show you that. 200 grams of those on this medium carb day. And before bed I'll actually have the Whey Isolate once again, which is of course the one and only Gladiator Pro Whey Isolate by yours truly, which I'm going to take 60 grams of before the night's sleep, where you need to recover, because without rest, without sleep, you will not recover from the training that I did today. Tomorrow is going to be a back day, also going to record that one, and yes, I'm going to record more nutrition videos. This is going to be the first of many. I'm going to show you exactly how I prepare the meals, making more creative meals as well, oatmeal meals, different rice meals, potatoes, you name it. Also Q&A is coming up, but anyway, time to look at the meal when it's finished. Alright guys, so this is the meal in its totality. As you can see, the broccoli, nice and green, steamed in this very steaming container. Very nice, only takes 2.5 minutes. That beats the 10 minutes of cooking, and it preserves more vitamins and minerals inside the broccoli. Don't steam it for too long because you still want it to be, have a bite. It's more delicious and more healthy. We've got 300 grams of Nordic perfectly grilled salmon with a crispy skin. And this is 200 grams of sweet potatoes, and I actually added a little bit of peanut butter on top. Low fat peanut butter actually, but it makes it taste that much more amazing. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this meal, and all the macros of every single meal you can see in the description box down below as well. Alright guys, that was the video of today. One of the many nutrition videos coming up. I didn't show you every single meal because half of the meals were the same, but I showed you the basic preparations of how I make the meals and the calories, the carbohydrates, all the macronutrients involved, and how I like to make them delicious. I will be doing a Q&A right after this video, so make sure to check it out on the Vintage Genetics channel. I already have all the questions down right here, so right after this I'll do the Q&A, and that will be uploaded right after this video. Anyway guys, I want to thank you for your incredible support, and don't forget to stay golden.